hope you guys are well. Today's video, we're kind of going in two different directions. The first direction is organization. I want to go around to some common organization spots that we are having trouble with, and I have a feeling you're having the same troubles. I want to problem solve. I'm going to share you my tips, my tricks, what my plan is to get these systems back on track. Some of them need just like a complete organization overhaul. Some just need a little bit of a reset. So I will share all of that with you guys. The other direction we're going to go, I have been on this health journey since the new year. I've gotten a little bit off track. I'm back on track now, and I am just constantly looking for easy breakfast, snacks, lunch, dinner ideas that I can do with my family, also do individually when I'm home working. And so I have found some really good stuff, and I thought I would share it with you. So this is gonna be like a home organization solutions plus a what I eat in a day, mom edition. It's gonna be a wild ride. I'm so thankful that you're here. Let's drink some iced coffee and some water and get started. Okay, the first thing I want to share with you guys is a drink that I have every single morning. I do a packet of Emergency. The raspberry is my favorite flavor. And then 1 scoop of the Metamucil sugar-free orange flavor. This has a ton of health benefits. The reason I do this is because my family has a history of high cholesterol, and my cholesterol is borderline. And in my opinion, this has made a huge difference to keep my cholesterol in check. And then I do this for obvious reasons, to build my immune system. We have 3 young kids. Everything is brought home, so I feel like this makes a difference for me. So I mix these two together. I really like the flavor, and I put them with about, a significant amount of water. That's probably at least 12 ounces of water. But I just take a big cup. I keep a spoon in it because you're going to want to keep stirring it as you're drinking it. I drink it pretty quickly, probably within 10 minutes, and it just kind of gets my day started on a healthy note, and then I'll have my coffee after that. Before I can do anything else, I have to get our kitchen back in order. I'm somebody where I get stressed out when our kitchen counters are just covered with clutter. So I just need to get things put away really quick, get everything wiped down, and then we'll be able to move on to everything else. But while I am doing that, I want to hear about everybody's Mother's Day weekend. If you celebrated, I hope it was the most incredible day or weekend ever. We decided to make it a whole weekend event. On Saturday, when the boys were at Liam's basketball tournament, my mom and Rory and I had a girls' day. It was amazing. We went and got manis and petties. We went to the garden shop and just picked out some beautiful flowers for my mom's garden. It was so perfect. And then I told you guys for actual Mother's Day, all I wanted to do was spend time with my kids and eat cupcakes. And oh my gosh, Steven got the best cupcakes. They were so good. I put a picture of them over on my Instagram account, so I will link that for you guys on the screen if you want to see them. It was just the perfect weekend. It was a great balance of quality time, also getting a couple of things done for me, because my version of relaxing is still checking a few items off of my to-do list so that it's not all saved for Monday. And it was just amazing. And I hope you had an incredible time as well. Let me know in the comments how it went. wondering what this crazy blue light thing is, it's actually a fruit fly trapper. We, in our house, I think it's a common thing in our neighborhood, when the weather turns warm, we get a ton of fruit flies. I think they come in through the drain. I just put it in, oh wow, yeah, look at that. I just put it in last week, and we've already caught quite a few. And I purposely put it by the fruit because, you know, that's where they're gonna wanna go. So I love this thing. It's called the Zevo, if you're looking for a solution for that. I just want to talk to you guys about my process that I go through when I clean our stainless steel stove. I take my little hand vacuum because it will grab like all the salt that has come over, all the food that is stuck there, because it scratches really, really easily. And so I had a technician come out one time and he told me that I really should try to vacuum up as much as possible. And so that's why I use that little handheld vacuum, and it works really, really well. And then I will take my Dawn Power Wash and I'll spray it everywhere. I use Dawn Power Wash for 90% of my cleaning. I am not somebody who likes to complicate cleaning. I like to find products that work really well for multiple areas and multiple surfaces, and I stick with it. So that's Dawn Power Wash for me. That's my Mrs. Meyer's cleaner. So I take the Dawn Power Wash, I scrub it all over, and it does the best job. I can use it on the burners. I can use it everywhere on my stove. And then I just take a clean, dry microfiber cloth and wipe it off. It doesn't leave any residue. Everything looks shiny and new, and it's a simple process, and it goes really quickly. It is way beyond breakfast time. It is already 9:45. I typically eat before we go to the bus stop, so I will have breakfast anywhere between like 7:30 and 8:30 every single morning, but I wanted to wait so we could do this together. So I'm gonna make a big batch of protein pancakes. This has been my latest craving. So I will make a batch for 5 days. It's Wednesday right now when I'm filming this. I just want them to get me through the weekend. I'm gonna purposely only make enough through Sunday because I've been eating these for almost 3 weeks now, and I've been known to just like love a meal and just eat it over and over again, but then I get so sick of it and I don't wanna have anything to do with it for months. So I'm purposely going to make myself switch up the routine on Sunday. So we're gonna make enough to get us through the weekend. I'm gonna do probably 2 pancakes per day, and I'll show you the toppings I like to do, but I'm now adding chia seeds and almond butter and banana. I added some banana to increase my potassium. I shared in my last video that I got a calf cramp the other day in the middle of the night. It hurt so bad. If you've had one, then you understand, but it scared me enough to know that I need to add more potassium so that I hopefully don't get that anymore, and I need to drink more water. That's why we're drinking extra water today. So let's make these, and then I'll show you how the toppings look on it. It is so good, and you can freeze them. Highly recommend these. Okay, very important piece of information that I forgot to share. When you go to reheat these each morning, put them in your toaster. It is the best. It makes them like a little bit crispy on the outside, but still perfect pancake, not gooey. Gooey is not the right word, but soft on the inside. So good. You can put them in the freezer and then put them straight from the freezer into the toaster and just do the frozen setting that you would always do if you did like a frozen waffle. So good. Okay, here are our first two spots that we are going to be organizing. Like I just said, this is just my mom drop zone, especially with the kids' papers, which I know better because I actually have an organization system for the kids' papers, so we're going to get that out. But things that they bring home from school that I want to keep, like this amazing butterfly that Roy just made the other day. I keep Liam's glass cleaner out here, his glasses case, but that can all be moved into the pantry where all of our medicine and stuff is. So with some of this stuff, I'm going to start like stage one, just move the stuff that no longer belongs here. And then this is our junk drawer. It is complete chaos, but we are going to get it in check and just get all of this back on track. All right, this is where I should be putting the kids' papers each day, at least the ones that we want to hold on to, and then I just recycle the rest. So I'm going to go through this, get these in here. I know these are looking very full, but that's because we're almost at the end of the school year, and I like to wait until the end of the school year, and then we will do this together, probably in a get it all done video soon. I'm just going to go through, and then I'll get those ready to go, see which ones I want to keep, and just put in the kids' memorabilia bins, and which ones we can recycle at that point. So let's go through this, put them where they belong for each of our kids, and then get this back on track. Is how do I decide what I'm going to hold on to as far as kids' artwork and what I decide I'm going to recycle. If it's a picture that I feel like they put a lot of time and effort into, like something they made in art class at school or something where they sat at the counter and spent like a significant amount of time on it, I will keep it. But if it's an everyday bedtime drawing where they're just drawing stuff and writing really nice cards to kind of prolong till they have to go to bed, those kinds of things I do recycle. If it's something that I know they're gonna make again, I recycle that. Yes, I would love to hold on to every single thing that my kids make, but it's just not possible. I am really trying to declutter this year and not do that stuff. Like, this is so cute, but I can't hold on to it all. I will do, sometimes I'll take a picture of something. If there's something that, I think, oh, that is so sweet, I'll take a picture of it, and then we have that memory too to look back on. That's another strategy. But I really just try to think, okay, will the kids probably make me one of these again? Yes. So I can recycle those, and the things that I just feel like we should hold on to, like this one. This is when Rory first started I shouldn't say this, actually drawing. She draws all the time, but it's usually, they start with stick figures, but then all of a sudden she busted this out the other day. And it's an actual person. So I think I'll hold on to this one because this was her first real person drawing. But you just have to really think, what am I gonna wanna look back on later on? And do I need 500 pictures of rainbows, even though each one is so beautiful and she took the time to make it? You just kind of recycle stuff. It's not easy. I did not say that it was easy, but you have to do it. So here's your permission to release the guilt and just hold on to what you really, really want to hold on to. Oh, I was looking for this. Rory wanted my old planner to just write in. She is a mini me. I've shown this before, but I use the simplified planner. And then I just got my new one that will start in June. So she'll pretend and write in this one. I love a good planner. That was me growing up, middle school, high school, when I got my first planner. I was writing in that thing. I had stickers, all the things. All right, we're gonna keep going. Okay, I already feel so much better for just getting one bin done. So I'm only putting things back in here that I need on a regular basis. We have a couple gift cards to use, so I'm gonna put those in there so I can see them so I don't forget about them. Everything else I'm gonna put back in the place that it belongs, because these are things I wanna keep, like little pictures. So I'm gonna go quickly put those where they belong, put these back up in the cabinet, and we're moving.
I think about all the years I made up, and I think I'm running out of time. Don't want a day when I say goodbye now, 'cause you leave a shiver down my spine. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I will stay. Don't mind the wait, I won't play. Don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you.
Sometimes I need a little bit of extra motivation and inspiration to take on a declutter and organization project. And my motivation for this junk drawer was that little box that had 4 different colored bins inside of it. I found that at Michael's for less than $2 on clearance, and they're actually food safe as well. I will link it in the video description box for you if they still have them, but I loaded up. I got like 4 or 5 of them because I'm going to use them for snackle boxes this summer at the pool, just all the things. So I have a lot of ideas for that, and that just sparked creativity and motivation in me. So I was ready to take on the junk drawer because I'm going to use them for all of my different push pins. And then I'm also changing my reusable sticky note because the color purple is no longer triggering me to look at it and think this is something important I have to remember. So that's why I love these reusable sticky notes. They just remind me what I need to do each day. I don't feel like I'm having a ton of pieces of paper cluttering up our microwave. Our microwave is just my go-to spot that I look at first thing in the morning. I feel like everybody has one of those spots. What's your go-to spot that you look at? And are you a sticky note person? I still use sticky notes for other things, but I love these reusable ones. And so I just wanted to switch out the color. The yellow is definitely doing the trick. I notice it. I see what's on there, which is really important because the month of May, our last month of school, there's a different theme every day. There's something the kids have to bring in. And so it's really important. If I don't write something down, I won't do it.
I know you're wrong, 'cause you're scared of loving, but baby, right now I'm too. Don't want a day when you say you're done now, 'cause you leave me crying over you. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I will stay. Don't mind the wait, I won't play. Don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. I'll be waiting.
Okay, we're gonna do something fun right now, but it's also problem solving for me. So there's something that I like to do, but it feels like a splurge, and that is having fresh flowers in our kitchen. I have a small vase right there and a larger vase over there, And there is just something about fresh flowers that just brings me such joy on a daily basis. When I see them, my mood just instantly gets brighter. But I want to stop spending money on them, so I want to just grow my own. I have a hydroponic planter down in our basement, but I use that for more food items like cherry tomatoes, cilantro, things like that. So I want this to be designated just for flowers. And I got this, well, I didn't get it. Steven and the kids got it for me for Mother's Day 8 or 9 years ago. I've had it for quite some time and it is still working really, really well. It's called Click and Grow. I'll link it for you guys in the video description box. It is a great Mother's Day gift. I know Mother's Day just passed, but you know, birthday gift, whatever, Father's Day gift. It's so easy to grow things and they grow really, really quickly. Their website has pods for anything, flowers, food, anything you want to grow, but they also have what's called the Grow Anything pod. And so essentially it's an empty pod, but it has all the nutrients, everything ready to go in it. And you can put your own seeds inside of it. Zinnias are my absolute favorite outside flower. I think they are gorgeous. I know they grow really tall, so it's not going to be able to grow full bloom inside of here. It will take over our kitchen, but I just want to get them enough, like high enough in here where I can then transplant them into our front yard. So I want to start growing some zinnias in here. I have some other plant seeds that I got. We're going to go through, we're just going to get our own little mixed assortment of flowers going in our planter, and I will keep you guys updated in my future videos just kind of how the progress is going. But I'm excited to finally grow my own flowers. It just makes me feel good. I'm going to show you guys really quickly. So I'm filling this up. There's a little bobber right here, and so I'll know when it's full when the bobber comes to the top, and then it's an easy way for you to know when you need to add more water because you'll see it sink down to the bottom. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep.
Okay, let's pick what we want to grow. Our choices are cosmos, marigold, Cape daisies, the China aster, and zinnia. I think I definitely want to do these two. I'm going to do 3 different ones. So these two because they're just so bright and bold and beautiful. And then I think I'm going to save marigold for later. Which one? I think I'm going to go Cape daisy. All right, let's do these 3.
There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Get down now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Get down now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up.
Welcome to another challenging organization spot in our house. It serves 2 purposes. We've got our charging zone for all the Chromebooks, the iPads, watches, all the devices. And then over here is where I, on the daily, put important stuff for the kids. So library books that I know need to get returned, permission forms for school, which there's a lot of those in the month of May if your kids are in public school, because that's when all the end of the year parties are coming. So you have to give permission for popcorn and popsicles, all the things. So there's a lot of important papers that are getting lost right now because it's just gotten overused and not cleaned up. So I'm happy with the organization systems that we have set up here. They truly do work really well when we keep up with them. And we've kind of let it go lately. So we just need to reset them, get them back on track. And I think it'll be really quick. I think this is gonna be a quick one. I mean, we have things like sunglasses. It's become a drop zone. It has become a true drop zone that it shouldn't be. We have a mudroom, that should be the drop zone. And spoiler alert, we're gonna be handling the mudroom today as well. All right, let's get started.
Parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the coma. us no more. We don't know us no more. No, no. We don't know us no more. We don't know us no more.
Okay, I want to try something different. So charging station is normally on this side. Dog treats, school paper holder, school book holder, all the things goes on this side. I'm gonna switch them and see if it kind of makes us take a pause before we kind of do our normal routine of dropping everything and not doing what we're supposed to do. I'm hoping it will kind of trick our brain into thinking, oh, this looks different. Let me think about what I'm doing here. It's like what I do with my sticky note, how I change the color so that it reminds my brain, oh, this is important. I should pay attention to this, because when I look at the same color, it becomes redundant and it no longer seems important to me. So let's try that. Stay tuned. I'll let you know if it works.
We don't know us no more. No, no. Yeah.
Really quick, the key to success for my charging station is this actual charging holder, which you can't see through the clutter right now, but I'll show it to you in a second. And also magnetic charging cords. These things are amazing.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know if
Okay, so let me show you our charging station. So it comes with extra wood pegs, so I'm just gonna store these inside. But I bought this separate. This did not come with the actual charging station, but I bought one of these and it has lots of extra plugs in it. And I rest it inside, and then there's a little opening on the side here that it goes flat. And so I put this inside there and I plug everything in, and then you put this on top and you can put all the devices. I have bigger sides for Rory's tablet because it has a really thick case on it. Kids' school Chromebooks are bigger, so I have them spread out to what our family's needs are. iPads can fit here in the smaller ones, and I use hot glue. I took hot glue and I put them in the peg holes, and then I put the pegs in and it holds them really nicely. All right, let's get it set up.
sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
Okay, before we move on to more organization, I am getting hungry for lunch, so let me show you a fun lunch idea that I have been craving lately. It's so good and easy, and it doesn't require any meal prep ahead of time. This is just a make the day of when you're about to eat it. And you could pack this for work. You would just eliminate the air fryer part that I'm gonna do. So I take, what's the brand? An Olay spinach wrap. These just have some better stats compared to others. There's 10 grams of fiber. There's only 70 calories. There is 4 grams of protein in one of these. So I take this, I put it in my little air fryer parchment paper. I prefer them hot when they're just like a little bit more crunchy. That's how I like them, but they're very good cold as well. So I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna add some honey turkey. I like my deli meat shaved. I grew up eating it that way, so it kind of stuck with me. If it's not shaved, I won't eat it. It's one of those things that I'm just very particular about. So I'm gonna put the turkey inside the wrap. Sometimes I'll put cheese on it, most of the time not. And so I'll get that in the air fryer. I'm only gonna cook it for 2 minutes in the air fryer. It'll come out, and then we're gonna add some roasted red pepper hummus to this, some shredded iceberg lettuce. I don't know what it is about iceberg lettuce, but lately it is just, I love it. I love a spring mix too, so either one I kind of interchange them. So put this on top, and then my all-time favorite brand of pickles is the Grillo's pickles. I get these from Walmart. These are slices. I get the chips usually or the spears, but these were intriguing to me because they fit perfectly on my wrap. So I got the slices this time. I don't know what it is about the packaging, but I can never get the lids to go back on the Grillo's brand. And so I always have to put them in a Ziploc baggie or else they'll get pickle juice all over the fridge. If you know a trick to it, let me know. All right, let's get this made and have some lunch.
What if you're no good for me? Yeah. Sometimes when I'm reasoning about us, I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
I always overfill my wraps and then get hummus everywhere, but I wanted to show you guys the sparkling water that I am loving right now. It's the Bubbly brand. It's called Strawberry Sunset. It's a new one. And then when I want something a little extra on the side, these Goldfish crisps are so good, and it's the sour cream and onion flavor. So I'm gonna add a few of those to the side and have some lunch real quick. I'm just taking care of stage 1 of my organization and declutter in the mudroom today, which is just get out all of the heavy jackets that we still have in there, kind of start to declutter and donate and organize their lighter spring jackets because they really only need 1 or 2 each right now. Our temperatures just kind of go up and down here, so I don't want to completely put them away in the attic until next year because I know we're going to need them for some things. But stage 2 I'm going to be doing in a video very soon. I'm going to do a summer, get it all done with you guys. I like to set up the mudroom because that's a spot for us where we have kind of our checklist for the day in the morning with the kids. I set up all of our sunscreen, bug spray, all the things that we need on a daily basis for the summer. So that will be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And we're just going to get a quick little refresh in here and then we'll move on.
What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me?
The spots in our mudroom where the bins pull out are looking really stained and just not good. Before I bother with touch-up paint, I'm going to try to use a magic eraser and see if this gets rid of it.
I don't even know what I get in your head. Seeking your attention, but simple instead. 'Cause I hope you look my way, but no, you didn't even see me gaze yesterday. Feeling every day like I'm going.
Magic eraser for the win. It completely made them look brand new. I love magic eraser.
Insane.
All right, let me walk you through the organization that I do in our mudroom that has worked really, really well. So these bottom bins, I just put jackets for the kids. We have 3 kids, so there's never enough space for all the backpacks and all the jackets. So what I just did now is I took out all the winter coats, and so they just have one light late spring jacket just in case, because here in Virginia it's not uncommon to go from 88 degrees to 50 degrees. And so they each have a jacket in their bins. The boys, it's a couple of extra jackets because they wear them more often to basketball when it's a little cold in the gym when they get there for their warm-up. And so that's all that I have down there. And then up here, this bin is for hats, because as it's getting hot, we're getting into summer, they're wearing more hats. I have their sunglasses displayed so it's easy for them to grab them when they need them. Same thing, just hats. I just kind of go in birth order. So youngest, here's Rory's, there's Liam's, and there's Charlie's. And then for Steven and I, Steven only has one pair of sunglasses and he usually leaves them in his car, so I just have mine. And then down here is Annie's bin. So it just has like all of her extra collars and her leash and stuff like that. And then as we get closer to summer, I am going to start setting this up with all of our sunscreen and stuff like that. So stay tuned and we will do that together. All right, have a filled up water. What I really wanted to refill was my iced coffee, but I'm going to try to drink at least half of this before I go into my second iced coffee of the day. I need to open these up. So here is what we're going to do next. These will serve two purposes. For us, our dog Annie, she is a 3-year-old fox red lab. She is quite the personality. We love her so, so much, but she has this quirk where she eats dirty socks. Just straight up eats them. It is not safe for her. It is annoying for us. And so what we have to do, our temporary solution that we've been doing with her is just we have to leave all the bedroom doors closed, because with the kids, they have laundry baskets, but we can't trust that the socks always make it into the laundry basket. And so we just keep their bedroom doors closed all day. But then I feel like the air in their room gets really stale when the door is just closed all day. So then we have the solution of they got really tall laundry baskets. Annie has somehow figured out, this is how determined she is to get a dirty sock. She will just nosedive in a tall laundry basket and somehow come out with a dirty sock. So we're trying something new today. And here's where it will help you if you happen to not have a dog, lucky you, that likes to eat dirty socks. I got these mesh laundry bags on Amazon. They have, this is why I chose these, they have a little strap that you can hang them up. So what I want to do now, and it's going to take a little bit for all of us to get used to this, but I am going to have my kids immediately when they take off their socks, put them in this zipper pouch, and it'll be hanging up probably in their closet right near where their laundry basket is, just to make it as easy as possible. And what's great about these, and here's what will benefit you if you don't have a dog that eats socks, you can wash these with the socks in them. So we are constantly losing socks, especially when the kids were younger and they had teeny tiny baby socks or teeny tiny toddler socks. I miss those days. But this is your solution. Put all the socks and just the things that you constantly are losing, put them straight in this bag, close it up, it goes right into your washing machine, straight into your dryer, pull it out, you have everything. I know this isn't a new concept, but I have never done this before, and I'm excited to just start a new journey, be able to leave our bedroom doors open and not have to worry about Annie risking her life, eating more socks. So let's get these set up in the other rooms, and I will probably want to clean the kids' rooms as we go in there. They need a good vacuuming. So I'll go in, we'll vacuum the kids' rooms. They should be somewhat tidy because the kids just cleaned them on Sunday for their chore chart. So we'll get these installed, get everything kind of tidied up in their room, and then we'll move on.
'Cause you and I are something I wish for every day. So I hope you look my way, but yeah, she didn't even see me gaze yesterday. 'Cause I know I am nobody to ya, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down. 'Cause what I really need is your time, so will you like me like that? Just like that. Like Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round.
Okay, it's time for an afternoon snack. So I am going to cut up some strawberries and put them in this little teeny tiny bowl that I got at Target. And then my plate is gonna be Rory's rainbow plate. I just am all about using fun little dishes and things. Oh guys, Annie knows it's snack time as well. It just, I don't know, I feel like if you add a little whimsy to your day, it just makes it brighter. And so using Rory's rainbow plate is what I am doing to make my day brighter right now. And then for another little treat on the snack, I'm gonna do the, I think it's called Food Should Taste Good, the multigrain chips. I get these from Costco. A serving size is 10 chips, but I always break them in half, so it's kind of like having 20 chips. It's just a method I love to do. And then I'm gonna do some of the avocado, I get this from Costco as well, avocado mash, but to make it taste just a little bit better, I add garlic salt, and then to add some extra protein, I'm gonna do some hemp heart seeds mixed in. All right, let's make a snack.
On the rodeo, breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know, breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Could play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we...
All right, it's time to make dinner. Plan for tonight, I'm gonna do my version of a copycat Chick-fil-A sandwich for Steven and the kids. It's a healthier version. And then for me, I'm gonna make a turkey burger and put it over some spring mix. And then we will both eat some sweet potato fries. So let me get out all the ingredients. I'll show you what I like to use for that, and we'll get dinner going. Okay, here are the ingredients that we're gonna use for dinner tonight. So for the copycat Chick-fil-A sandwiches, I'm using the Sweet Hawaiian hamburger buns from Walmart, the Just Bare chicken patties, and then we're gonna add some Chick-fil-A sauce to the top of that and some pickles. And then here are the sweet potato fries that we love. These come from Costco, so kids will have those. I'll have those as well. And then I'm gonna make myself a turkey burger. This is the Applegate Organics brand. I'm gonna put it on top of some spring mix, and then this is the burger sauce that I'm gonna put on top. And then I will also add some pickles. That you all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys back here on Saturday for an all new cleaning motivation video. Bye!